Renault SID310 Read and Write by Autotuner Flex. Hey everyone, Hussain here, and welcome back to Baabji Motors, your trusted garage for everything diagnostics, programming, and deep dives into the world of automotive electronics. Before we jump into today's fascinating topic, here's a quick note. This video is purely for educational purposes. Everything discussed here is meant to help technicians, learners, and enthusiasts work smarter and safer. All images, clips, and references fall under fair use, and every trademark belongs to its rightful owner. Always follow manufacturer guidelines and local laws when handling vehicle ECUs. Now, here's the burning question. If you're working with a Renault SID310 ECU, should you rely on the Autotuner or go straight for the Flex tool? And what really causes that infamous authorization failed message that stops your progress cold? Stick around till the end, because we'll break down exactly what's happening under the hood and which tool actually makes your life easier. So, let's get started. Picture this. You're in the workshop, you've modified your Renault SID310 ECU file, and you're ready to flash it back using the Autotuner. Everything looks perfect until that dreaded message pops up on your screen. Error. Authorization failed. At that moment, frustration sets in. You've followed every instruction, yet something isn't clicking. Here's what's really happening. The SID310 ECU is quite sensitive when it comes to communication protocols. Even the smallest procedural slip, like an open door or an impatient dash power cycle, can trigger authorization issues. To fix this, there's a precise sequence you should follow. First, make sure every single door on the vehicle is properly closed. Then, lock the doors using the remote key fob. Wait until the dashboard completely powers down. Don't rush this part. Once it's quiet, unlock the doors with the same key fob, and now you're ready to proceed with the right operation. But here's the key detail. Don't perform an ID reset during this process. It might seem like a small step, but skipping that reset keeps your communication stable. And remember, keep those doors closed throughout the entire procedure. Even when you do everything perfectly, Autotuner sometimes struggles with the Renault SID310, even in boot mode. This isn't an isolated issue. Similar checksum-related problems have been reported with CMD Flash and Zorse Multiprog 2. The ECU's security layers and internal checksum validations can throw unexpected challenges your way. That's where the Flex tool steps in as a game changer. Developed by Magic Motorsport, Flex works through a full OBD protocol that feels tailor-made for the SID310. It allows you to read and write safely by directly retrieving the ECU password, internal EEPROM, and internal flash data. No extra steps, no guessing games. The overall experience feels smoother, especially if you value stability and control. But before you plug in and start flashing, there are a few important prerequisites to keep in mind. First, make sure you have a stable internet connection. The Flex system needs it for communication and validation. Second, ensure you're using a Flex V2 device, which supports the newer protocols for Renault ECUs. Third, always keep the interior temperature below 30 degrees Celsius. High temperatures can interfere with ECU stability during operations. And finally, a stable power supply is absolutely critical. Low voltage during or after the patching process can permanently damage your ECU, something no technician wants to experience. Now, you might wonder, can the SID310 be handled in boot mode instead? The answer is yes, but with a twist. This ECU can't be fully operated via bench mode alone. Your options are boot mode or full OBD. Interestingly, some users have reported success using both Autotuner and Flex in full OBD, but with mixed results. There's always a small risk of bricking the ECU, especially when applying a patch directly through full OBD mode. That's why professionals prefer a hybrid approach, reading data via OBD for speed and writing it back in boot mode for safety. This method minimizes complications and keeps your ECU protected. If things ever go sideways, say your ECU gets blocked during a write process, the good news is that Magic Motorsport's technical support is top-notch. They can help restore communication or unbrick the ECU remotely, provided you have the logs and follow their recovery guidance. It's one of the major advantages of using the Flex system, especially compared to other tools where support might be limited. Let's quickly recap the best practice for handling Renault SID310 ECUs. Use OBD mode to read the file. It's faster and efficient. But when it's time to write, switch to boot mode. This combination dramatically reduces the risk of checksum or patching issues. Keep your setup stable. Voltage, internet, and temperature all matter. And above all, patience during the dashboard power down and communication stages can make or break the process. So, back to our question. Which one should you trust for the Renault SID310? Autotuner or Flex? The clear winner here is Flex. Its full OBD capabilities, strong support team, and reliability under different conditions make it the more dependable choice. Autotuner still has its place, but when it comes to this specific ECU, Flex simply does it better and safer. Now that you've heard the full breakdown, here's my personal take. If you're regularly dealing with Renault or PSA ECUs, investing in the Flex tool is absolutely worth it. It saves time, reduces risk, and gives you a safety net with professional support. But if you already own an Autotuner, keep it updated and use boot mode for critical operations whenever possible. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever faced the Authorization Failed issue on your SID310 ECU? Which tool worked best for you? Share your experience in the comments below. Your insights might help another technician out there. And here's a fun fact. The SID310 ECU, often found in Renault and Dacia models, is actually built by Continental and features advanced anti-tuning protocols that can detect unauthorized writes, making it one of the trickiest ECUs to modify safely. So if you enjoyed this deep dive, help keep Baabji Motors rolling strong.